What's going on? What's going on? It's your favorite trans girl here, YouTube, Miley Carter. This video is going to be me telling my story, how I started transitioning, that whole process. My documentary came out about 2 years ago, my 2-year anniversary of me transitioning. That has over thousands of views. I remember telling that story through my documentary. But I know some people are new to my channel. I know some people maybe didn't feel like watching that whole hour. It was a very good documentary. I didn't even get no complaints about it, so I'm happy about that. But I really wanted to tell my story for my new subscribers, and I thought once my documentary came out that I was okay with everything. There's so many parts of my story that I left out in spite of other people's feelings. You know, I am still hurting from it. I'm gonna tell myself I'm not gonna cry in this video. This has been on my mind for the last few months. I need to get this off of my chest. If you guys don't know, I started transitioning through HRT. I was about to turn 19, and I was about to turn 19. It was around February I started, I was in my freshman year of college. This story is so emotional for me because there's so many different parts of my life that I've had to overcome that I don't really express, that a lot of people really don't know about. My childhood, you know, me and my mom talked about this as well, so this is nothing that she has not heard, of course, because she's a part of my documentary. But growing up, I was always seen as the oddball. That was hard for me, you know. I played football when I was in elementary school, and I only played because, you know, my brothers didn't play, my sister cheered, and I hated feeling like an oddball, you know. I had girls in school who liked me, and I even kissed a girl in elementary school, but she forced herself on me, and I just was not into it. For me, it was not a boy versus girl thing. For me, it was like I'm a woman, and that's just what it is. And me liking boys is normal. Like, I thought me liking boys was a normal thing. I went to middle school and I was outed because I was messing with this DL boy, but that's a whole different story for a whole different day. He shot up the whole situation. I had his name written on my arm, and I lied to my mom and told her that it wasn't a boy name, it was a girl name. And eventually I ended up coming out, but when I did come out to the whole school, literally. Like, the whole school, the whole 7th grade used to skip fucking class, bitch. And, that still happened to be my class. Like I said, long story short, the straight boy had asked me, one of my friends, he was a straight male, bitch, he asked me, bitch, did I like da-da-da-da-da, did we kiss, and I was like, yep, we did. The boy was standing right there in front of me, bitch, he was still DL, and he was like, no, that didn't happen, bitch, he was all about to fight, whole big thing, not me and him, yeah, that's the whole situation. But yeah, for me, you know, it was like, okay, you know, I told my mom that I was, you know, gay, but bitch, I'm really not gay, sweetie. Like, I feel like a girl. You know, you're sitting right here in front of me doing my sister's box braids. I want box braids too. My mom, I feel like she kind of brushed off, especially because my mom was the type of person, when we was growing up, she cared a lot about what, like, family thinking, what other people thought. And I mean, that's pretty typical of a parent, you know, to care. That's definitely pretty typical for a parent to care, you know, about what other people think. When I got to high school, bitch, I was already rebellious once my grandmother died when I was in 5th grade. And I tell my mom all the time that sometimes I thought this year that I was still, I thought that I was okay. I thought that I was okay, but clearly I'm not, because I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. But I thought that I was okay now 10 plus years later, at the thought that my grandmother passed away, and it really still hurts me because I had this conversation with my mom, and I had told her, when it came to me transitioning, my toughest battles was not with myself because I knew who I was. My toughest battles was, getting my mother's support. And, it was just the thought that I don't have my father in my life. And, I always thought, like, what the fuck would my grandmother think? Because I know that growing up, I'm sorry that I'm crying, bitch. I'm just, like, this shit just really still hits home to me. I always think, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, girl, like, what would my grandmother think? Bitch, would she be okay with the thought of me transitioning? Oh, God, now I'm gonna be crying on here, bitch. That really fucks with me, and it fucked with me for the longest time. And I just had to say to myself, like, bitch, like, your grandmother loved you, bitch. Like, no shade, my grandmother loved me. But I know growing up, I would have certain mannerisms, like gay tendencies, and, like my grandmother would smack my hand, and she would always tell me what boys do and what boys don't do. But I just wish, sometimes that I could just get a sign from her and a clearance that, that she accepts me. Because I know she loves me. I know that. But sometimes I just wish that I had that clearance. It still kind of fucks with me. And I will tell you this, if I did not get clearance from my mother that, she was finally supporting me and accepting me, I promise y'all, like, bitch, I'm not even being dramatic. Like, I promise you, bitch, I would have killed myself. And it's such a struggle for me when I see my friends graduate college over the past year. Last year was such a tough year for me, y'all. And I don't think people understand because when it came to me seeing my friends graduate, that was supposed to be me right along with them. Graduating, and I could not finish college because I was so suicidal. I was so suicidal. And I was so depressed because my transition meant everything to me. And a lot of people didn't understand that. A lot of people, would say, bitch, why would you drop out of college? And even that, bitch, like, I went through so much because I was my mother's last standing child in college, and to hurt her with that news that I was leaving college, that tore me apart as well. But like I said, I had to take the necessary steps to transition without my family's consent. And like, people don't really fucking understand, like, bitch, like, my college years were the hardest years for me. I would, like, bitch, I really tried to kill myself so many times. So many times. So many times. And that's why, when it comes to my transition, bitch, I don't care, bitch. I will put my life on the line. I would do anything to be truly happy and to be the person that I know that I am. This is exactly why, earlier when I was on live, I got really, emotional with you guys, because when I was talking about breast augmentation surgery and me being so thankful that you guys donated and are continuing to donate, you know, to help me get my breast augmentation. I've been nothing but so fucking thankful that y'all would even have it in your heart to help me, to love me, and to support me. Because getting my breast augmentation is one of those gender confirming surgeries for me that will make me feel like the happiest woman on earth. And way happier than I've ever been. That's exactly why I'm working my ass off to achieve my goal. I'm doing any and everything that I can to achieve that. I cannot believe I'm fucking crying, y'all. This video didn't even go like where I wanted to go. This video didn't even go where I wanted to go. I'm really like, I gotta take a breather to get myself together. I love y'all, and I'm gonna make a part 2 to this because I didn't even expect to be crying and all of that. I'm so sorry. Like, I did not want that to happen. My transition just means so much to me. My transition means so much to me. I'm just gonna have to make a part 2. I love you guys so very much. And as always, don't forget to follow me on all social media at Miley Carter. Please continue to donate if you guys can. Yeah.